Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about 10 creepiest home invasion stories. For those of you guys who do not know what home invasion is, it's basically when someone who's not supposed to be there breaks into your house and walks around and you're trapped and you're stuck and you're scared. Basically. Yeah, it's not fun, it's not no. I've not had a home invasion before, but I ain't had no like that now. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now let's get to these home invasion stories. Okay, number 10, Sophie. The woman who owns the phone was in the shower when this picture was taken, and it seems the man had let himself into her house while she was there. She says that the fact this photo, this dude right here took this photo, okay? This guy right here. Okay, She says the fact he didn't take anything of worth and seems so at home is really unnerving. He is yet to be found, but he's wearing a wedding ring. I wonder if his wife knows about his passion for home invasion. I'd like to think not. Wow. Number 9. He's under the bed. This scary stalker story inspired by the film Under the Bed, which was created by one of the co-directors of the Blair Witch Project. It all started in Washington, D.C., when Carla Castellanos Ferrier met Michelle Friedenberg Onion at a hospital where they both worked. Sounds normal enough until he started stalking her. Copying a set of her keys when she left them unattended, Carlo broke into her home. After setting up a camera on her desk, he would hide whenever Michelle and her boyfriend returned home. Where did he hide? You guessed it, under the couple's bed. Not funny. No, it's not funny. He managed to do that for 2 days until the boyfriend caught him, along with latex gloves, condoms, change of clothes, and a power cord. Creepy. If that isn't strange enough, when police searched Carlo's home, they found 6 framed photos of her, loads more pictures of her, in the video of her first wedding. And get this, he had broken into her ex-husband's house to get the pics in the video. He was sentenced to 38 months in prison. I doubt Michelle let him keep any of the pictures to take with him. Number 8, up on the roof. This is a real image taken by the neighbor of Melora Rivers after she had climbed onto a roof for safety after a man broke into her home. Christian Hicks is a local homeless man with a history of mental illness. Melora was asleep when he broke in, but she heard him and managed to go out to call 911 and hid on the roof until the police came. The brave young actress had said she isn't scared to go back home, and more should be done to help people with mental illness. What the man wanted was with Melora is anyone's guess. Number 7, he's watching. This is less a home invasion, more a twisted story of invasion of privacy. After discovering the camera hidden in her bedroom on her 16th birthday, Jade Walsh told her mother, who confronted the girl's trusted stepfather, Martin Darlington, and about how and why the camera had ended up there. Martin claimed that he had set up the camera to check that Jade wasn't misbehaving with any of her boyfriends that when they came over. Yeah, right. Turns out he was also filming her taking showers and going to the toilet. Not only did this video contain 38 videos of Jade, he also had a collection of indecent images of children as young as 6. Oh man, luckily he's now in prison, where it's now his turn to be filmed washing and going to the bathroom. Number 6, the Kennedy sisters. March 5th, 1984, Houston, Texas. The father of the sisters, Eileen and Lily Kennedy, was to discover his 2 daughters dead, brutally murdered in their own home. The younger sister, Lily, had been found shot in the head. Her elder sister, Eileen, however, had been through a traumatic ordeal. She was found raped, beaten, and stabbed to death. That's just terrible. That's really bad. No one has ever been charged with the murder, but a neighbor saw a suspicious man carrying a duffel bag around the time of the murders. Though the man said he was carrying it as his wife had thrown him out of the house. Was the neighbors face to face with the Kennedy sisters' murder? Maybe we'll never find out. Number 5. The Axeman. An elderly couple called Ralph and June Aldrich were just enjoying a normal day at home, the day they were savagely attacked at their house in Washington. John Chase was walking up the highway when he saw Ralph in his backyard. He shot the old man dead with a crossbow and then proceeded to enter the home, where he subjected 83-year-old June to a horrific attack, repeatedly hitting her with a hatchet. That's crazy. He then stole their truck and went to a friend's house. There he claimed that demons were after him. His friend took the truck back to the Aldrich house, where he found Ralph dead in the garden. The police found June savagely beaten 18 hours after the attack. Still alive, she later died in the hospital. That's terrible. Number 4. The Servant Girl Annihilator. An extract taken from Austin newspaper in 1885, when the gruesome murder spree was taking place. December 31st, 1884, marked a year of terror for the city while the serial killer struck his victims. Breaking into servant girls' quarters late at night, he would partially lobotomize his victims by hammering a nail through their ears, rendering them unable to cry for help but still alive. They never found the attacker, who then dragged them away from their homes, raped them, and eventually killed them. Number 3. Hidden under the patio. The bodies of Agnes Dupont de Ligonnès, age 48, and her 4 children, Benoit, 13, Anne, 16, Thomas, 18, and Arthur, 20, were found buried under their garden patio. They had been dead for over 2 weeks. All had been drugged and shot to death as they slept. Their father, the prime suspect, Xavier Dupont de Ligonnès, had disappeared without a trace despite a huge police manhunt to find him. People claimed to see him all over Europe, but many believe he committed a hidden suicide, meaning he chose method so that his body would never be found. Number 2. Bay Area rapper Big Lurch, real name Anton Singleton, was found guilty of the murder of his roommate, Tanisha Yassay, in 2002. High on PCP, he attacked her and then ate a part of her thread. Oh. There were bite marks also found on her lungs and face. He is now serving a life sentence for the crime. The twist in the tale is that many people, including the victim's mother, think Anton didn't have a fair trial and was set up by Tanisha's boyfriend. So maybe there's still a cannibal underneath. The Cheshire Murders, number 1. It all seemed like a normal trip to the grocery store for Jennifer Hawke Petite and her 2 daughters, Haley and Michaela. Little did they know that they were being followed by 2 men, Stephen J. Hayes and Joshua A. Komisarjevsky, it's hard to pronounce that, and of the horrific crime that was about to take place. The family, along with her father William, lived in the nice area of Cheshire, Connecticut, and the 3 girls had been out shopping for food for Jennifer's birthday meal. The 2 men had hatched up a plan to kidnap the family and hold them for ransom, but it all went terribly wrong. After finding William asleep on the couch on the porch, he was hit over the head with a baseball bat and held hostage in the basement of the family home. The girls were all held until the following morning. Jennifer was taken to the bank to withdraw a substantial amount of money. She managed to alert the bank manager, who then called the police. They didn't stop the intruders in time. All 3 girls were subjected to rape. They doused with gasoline. They and their home was set alight, killing all 3 of them. William was the only survivor, managing to free himself and alerting the neighbor for help. Both men were given the death penalty for their hideous crime. That's just terrible. You know what I'm saying? Some praise people in this world. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this super creepy video. Be sure to leave a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel Grenada Bro, as it will help me out so much. And remember to tune tomorrow for an awesome video. Remember, shout out Sunday tomorrow, guys.